Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, Sash Reads. And today I have a fun little Bookmas video for you. I don't know what day this is, so bear with me. I'm going to be doing a cover competition, UK versus US cover of books. Publishers like to change the covers for some reason, and depending on where you live, it's the cover you get. Let's get into it, and I'm going to tell you which one I prefer and which one I think is just downright disgusting. Alright, so first of all, let's start with Her Majesty's Royal Coven, because I own a copy of the UK edition, and that is this gorgeous hot pink cover right here. We've got the yellow writing there, and we've got the what should you say? She's like a witch, and she's got like the two rams there, and we've got like the upside down star. I really love this cover. I think it's because it's the hot pink. I really enjoy it. And like the yellow. I know there is like, I think it's like a special edition. It's like Fairy Loot or something where they've swapped the colors. So this is all yellow and this is pink. But the US edition is disgusting. I hate it. Like if you look at it, it's like so blocky, and it just seems like there's so many things that's just thrown on, like someone's just got paint open and just thrown stuff in there. Like the black is okay, but with the shade of blue and the shade of red, I don't know what's going on there. And then that girl in the eye with the fire, and then like I like the hands, but just the eye, and I just don't like this cover. And I definitely think the UK cover wins this round. Next we have a middle grade, and that is Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. I have the UK cover here. We've got the font and the title in this like nice silvery font, and you've got Amari here cracking the magic ball and finding out what her power is. So that's like a scene in the book. I like that. I like the cartoonish style. Like I just really like that art style and that illustration. What is it? Cover illustration by Brittany Jackson. Brittany's done a very well done job there. I really do enjoy this sort of art style. And then we've got the US cover. I'll put it here. It's sort of the same scene, but it's just a very different style of art. You still have the Amari and the Night Brothers, like the title up on the top there, and you've got Amari in her uniform. Like it's the same scene, it's just different. And I don't think I really like the US cover. She kind of looks like one of those like IMVU characters. I don't know if that's showing my age. This sort of art style just isn't calling to me. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to go with the UK cover, because maybe because I'm used to it, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of that US cover. Like it's still pretty, it's still gorgeous, and I love how we do have Amari in all her natural beauty. Alright, next is a book that I don't actually own, and that is A Certain Hunger by Kelsey G. Summers. I'll show the US cover first. So you've got the lady holding a beating heart there. You've also got, like, it's giving me like Mona Lisa vibes. And like the way the brush strokes of the font, I mean, it all ties together really well. Actually, looking at it, I don't know if that's her hand holding the heart. Like if you look, yeah, you got like the face there, but then you look like someone behind her is like holding the heart, because it looks like that naked arm might be connected to her. See, that's really interesting. Like when I always looked at it, I thought she was holding the heart, and it was just a very awkward angle. But maybe it isn't. Maybe someone else is holding that heart. and like the dripping blood's going into a bowl. I don't really know much about this book. I think it might be like literary fiction about a vampire. Yeah, so that's the US cover. And then let's go to the UK cover. Why is there a pineapple? Like, looking at this cover, it makes me think it's like a chef book. Like, I get the title is A Certain Hunger, but I thought it was about a vampire. But looking at this cover does not make me think it's a vampire. Like, I can see, like, you got the machete on the pineapple, and there's, like, blood on the machete. But it just, I don't know if that's anything to do with the book. Like, let's actually read what the book is about. Dorothy Daniels has always had a voracious and adventurous appetite. From her idyllic farm-to-table childhood to the heights of her career as a food critic, Dorothy has never been shy about indulging her exquisite tastes, even when it led to her plunging an ice pick into her lover's neck. There is something inside Dorothy that makes her different from everybody else. Something she's finally ready to confess, but beware. Her story just might make you wonder how your lover would taste, sauteed with shallots and mushrooms and deglazed with a little red wine. Oh, okay, so this cover kind of makes sense now because she's a food critic. And, okay, she's not a vampire, she's a cannibal. Interesting. Interesting. I really don't know which one I prefer. No, actually, yeah, I do. Once again, UK cover wins. The UK cover, like, it's bright. Like, it makes me want to read the book because it's so bright and you've got the pineapple. Like, it makes you, why is there a pineapple on the cover? Let's find out. Where the US cover, it just makes it seem like sort of gloomy and like it doesn't make me want to read it. Let's talk about Book Lovers by Emily Henry. This is the US cover. Is it like a tealy, like blue, sky blue sort of thing? We've got the two characters sitting on suitcases and they're handing books behind their backs. So that kind of definitely, like, I haven't read the book, but it is about two people in the publishing industry, I think. I mean, I guess that talks about the book. From what I know about the book, it's about this girl and her sister who goes back to their small hometown, and while she's there, her grumpy co-worker shows up as well, and she doesn't really like him, but they keep bumping into each other in this small hometown. I think that's what it's about. I haven't read it though. That's the US cover. I do have the UK cover here. Let's talk about it. So we've got a variety of different colors here. We've got the yellows, the purples, the reds. We've got the pink and the blues. So we've got the two characters on the lake. She's reading, he's just rowing. And I like this, and I like how it's like Book Lovers is right in the middle of the cover. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of either, but if I had to choose, it would be UK edition. I'm sorry, UK just knows what to do with their covers. Like, they're making you want to read. So yes, like, but here, like, this girl here looks pretty like uptight and more high and mighty, where the girl on the other one kind of just looks laid back. And both guys look kind of grumpy, so we'll see. This next one, I love them both because they both like capture the vibe of the book so well, and I only own one of them, and I definitely want to get the other cover. But that is You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty by Kwaki Emezi. This cover is gorgeous. The pink, the hand, and the ring. If you know, you know the deal about the ring. And then the spine too, like that was a nice surprise. But this was just, I really enjoy this, and it's a Caribbean romance as well. So it definitely like captures the, I'll see if I can, like it definitely captures the Caribbean aspects, like on her nails there. Then we've got the US cover, which I love as well because The girl on that cover is absolutely beautiful. You've got the gold braids, and like that definitely captures the Caribbean romance of it as well. Like the color, the flowers, the tree, like it's like screams holiday. And then you've got the hummingbird. I love both of them so much, and I thought someone did a special edition, but I'm not quite sure now. I thought maybe Afterlight did. There is no definite winner for this round because they are both freaking gorgeous. That's all I can tell you. Like, I love this cover. Both publishing companies did such a good job with these two covers. This next book, I actually own both covers because I bought the US cover off Book Depository. It was because I got it when I first started Bookstagram, and I was going to Sydney Supernova and the author was going to be there, and so I'm like, oh, I'll buy the book and I'll read it, not realizing like the book was at Kmart and Big W and all that. So I went to Book Depository, and I think it was one of the first hardcovers that I like owned, and that is The Dark Days Club by Alison Goodman. I love this US cover. Like, it's super gothic. It definitely like gives you the vibes of the book. And just the like end papers. Okay, sorry, I know I'm talking about the covers. But yeah, I just realized that I have met the author, so she has signed it on the 18th of June of 2016. Yes, it's super gothic. I think it definitely captures the vibes of the book. Where the UK cover, I mean, it's sort of gothic too. I think it captures the vibes of the books as well. It's pink though, but like the girl with the Victorian necklace. They're both like Victorian era London. I don't actually know, like, okay, yes, I prefer this one. I think maybe because it's hardcover, but they've also like redone this again, and I don't like the new ones, but just like, she looks so bored, and like Lady Helen is definitely not bored. She's not boring. Like, she's not boring. She is bored, but then she gets not bored because she figures out there's demons running loose. But yes, I definitely prefer the US cover. US wins this time around. I just love this cover. Like, it's super gothic, and I think it definitely captures the vibes of the books. Last but not least, we've got another fruity cover, and that is Woman Eating by Claire Coda. I did not like this book, but we've got US cover has the woman on the side. Like, this is giving me like big Assert Hunger vibes. When I first saw this book, I mixed the books up a lot because they both have like the gothic sort of woman on the side, and she's got like a bag or bowl of fruit there, and she's sort of like fracturing. And you've got like, looks like the eating, like the woman eating is like written in blood, and it's like dripping down her shoulder there. And then if we go to the UK cover, we've got this like, is it like an apple cut in half? What's that got to do with the book? Like, the book is about this vampire who's a really bad vampire, by the way. Not bad as in evil, like, oh, I kill humans. Bad vampires, she doesn't kill humans. She doesn't even know how to kill something. Her mum was very toxic and like sheltered her. And now her mum's in a home, and this chick like doesn't even know how to like know that you're not allowed to order pig's blood. Like, that's illegal. And she's like, well, how am I gonna survive? And I'm like, well, just be a friggin' vampire. Anyway, we're not here to rant about the book. We're here to talk about the stupid cover that UK has done. Why is it a fruit? Why was the other book, Assert Hunger, a fruit too? Like, what's UK doing with the fruity covers? US definitely wins this round because I love the gothic. Like, I love that cover. I just don't like the book. So the UK definitely won, where we did have a tie with the, I don't even know how to shorten this. And it's a big mouthful.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
But it's such a good book. Thank you for watching. Let me know down below what you thought of every cover and who do you think does the better covers. Is it US, UK? Let me know down below. Don't forget, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. I am doing Bookmas, so you will see another video from me tomorrow. You can also add me on Goodreads, Instagram, and Hive. That's all at Sash Reads. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.